At 15 years old, our next guest recently finished her final chemo treatment after being diagnosed with cancer last year. She didn't think she'd be able to celebrate with her friends and family due to social distancing, but on the way home from the hospital, this happened. How beautiful is that? Her name is Coco. Right now, she's with her parents, April and Kelly. Hi, everybody.
Hi. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Hi. This is amazing.
That was so sweet. That just gave me chills. That was so moving for me. I can't even imagine how it felt for you.
I was just so overwhelmed, and it was just an amazing moment.
Yeah, of course, because you're not thinking anybody's going to be there. Everybody's got to stay home. So how are you feeling today, Coco?
I'm feeling great. A week after the video, I went back to CHLA and I got some scans and they were all clear, so I'm cancer free.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay. So you're 15 years old? 15?
Yes. I'm 15.
So you're diagnosed with cancer last year at 14 years old. How did you find out what was happening with you?
So in late May, my leg was hurting a lot, and I'd gotten in a ski accident a few years before that, so I thought it was some pain left over from that. But it kept getting worse, and it was worse than any pain that I had ever felt. So I went and I got an MRI, and the results were abnormal. So the day after my 8th grade graduation, I had to go to City of Hope to get a biopsy. And that day we discovered that it was cancer. And a week after that, they told us that it was Ewing sarcoma, which is a rare pediatric bone cancer.
So at 14 years old to hear that, that must just be devastating, especially saying a skiing accident. So you're very active, obviously. What was the hardest part of that?
Yeah, so besides the chemo treatment itself, realizing that I couldn't go to high school with all my friends and I was going to lose my hair was really hard. I had to social distance throughout that because of my low blood counts. So in a way, it prepared me for this because at times when I wanted to see my family and friends, I couldn't see my family and friends.
Yeah. April and Kelly, this must have been so emotionally, for you to go through that and then to see that kind of response on the street. Look at your doggy in bed with you. What's your dog's name?
That's not our dog. That's a CHLA visiting dog. They have a great program there.
Yeah.
They
They wouldn't let our dog in the hospital.
That's so sweet, though. They have dogs that go and hang out and visit with the kids?
Yeah, a lot.
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, then you must have missed your dog too, that they wouldn't let your dog in the hospital.
Yeah, so that was hard. This dog actually looks a lot like my dog at home, so that was why we took that picture. Yeah.
So they get look-alike dogs. That's really smart. They see what your dog looks like. They go to a rescue place and get a look-alike dog. Hopefully you fall in love with it and bring it home. I think that's a good idea. So, Coco, I heard that you had tickets to sit in the audience for the show, right?
Yeah, so I've been just a huge fan of you, like, since I was so little, and I've been watching your show for such a long time, and when I was 14 and allowed to come see it, my mom started applying for tickets, and once we figured out, like, the end date of my chemo treatment, we started applying for tickets again, and we got some for April 1st, but that didn't happen, and those have been postponed. So hopefully someday I'll be able to come and see your show in person.
So this is
Well, I hope so too. I don't know if you'll be able to. I mean, I guess you'll just call again or something. So here's what I want to do. Not only are you coming back to see the show when we come back, but we're upgrading you're going to come to one of the 12 Days of Giveaway shows. That would be a better show to come to.
It's like your dream. Oh my gosh. No.
All right. We're going to take a break. More with Coco after this. Coco, so you were in the hospital a whole lot this year, and we're always talking about how amazing the medical professionals are right now, but you witnessed that firsthand that you were in there, and you said that the nurses and doctors were so great with you.
Yeah. I've had such amazing teams of doctors and nurses and nurse practitioners, and they understand that like you're going through such a hard time, and they do everything that they could possibly do to help it be easier for you and for your family. And they've been heroes to me and my family this whole time, and right now they're being heroes to everyone to go into work and take care of people.
Yeah, if we could give a
They sure are.
shout out also to Dr. Mascarenas and Dr. Femino, who are her main doctors and who are literally in charge of saving her life, and we are forever indebted to their leadership.
Yeah, well, it's amazing, and I can't imagine, going through it yourself, Coco, is one thing, but then for your parents, that must be so hard to watch your child go through something that you can't take the pain away, you can't do anything about it, you just have to watch them go through it. So it's hard for everybody in different ways. And Children's Hospital Los Angeles is a fantastic hospital. And our friends at Shutterfly are helping us donate $25,000 to CHLA in your name. So
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
God.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Of course. I can't wait to see you when we come back to the show. I will see you for one of the 12 Days of Giveaways. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and be kind to one another, everybody. Bye.
Thank you, Ellen.